All right, hey guys, what's going on? It is Greg, and we are back at Riverfront Disc Golf Course again, which means we are doing another one disc round. You may have seen the glitch in the Athena one, and today we are doing the Lone Star Disc Armadillo. So another one-speed disc. I'm expecting it to fly more like a Berg. I have yet to throw it. I got these two. They're both X-Outs, so I hope they fly fine. They feel really nice. Kind of feels like a Berg rim with this little like pig thumb track. I don't know how well you can tell. So feels nice in the hand. I'm gonna assume they fly a lot like a Berg, so at least starting off here, hole one, I'm gonna throw it how I think a Berg is gonna fly. So I'm gonna use this blue one as my main distance thrower. Use this as my upshot. May switch halfway through to see how it goes, but it's cold out here, it's windy, so I'm gonna try to get through this as quick as possible. So 13 holes, one disc only, Lone Star Disc Armadillo. Alright, it's pretty stable. I'm gonna go 2 off the tee, see how this one flies. It definitely flew like a Berg, but a little more, sorry, there's a huge truck passing, a little more glidey. So let's see how this one flies. All right, that one was a little less stable. Let's go finish out. All right, hole 2. I'm gonna throw this white one. It seemed to have flipped a little more on the last one, so throw straight, little turnover. Or just shank it. Dang it. Still getting the hang of it. All right, we're gonna see how this flies on a little forehand hyzer. I like that, that feels nice. All right, we're gonna go back to the blue, more stable one, and try to hit this gap. Good line, just a little low. Another tap in par, leaving us at 1 over. All right, this one's playing in a really long position, so I'm gonna play it as a par 4. Pretty sure that's how it plays. First shot, I'm just trying to turn it over and get it to that gravel on the right. So throwing the flippier one. It didn't turn as much as I anticipated. It looked like it was going to, and then it just stopped turning. But got a good kick. I should have a good look to get up and down for birdie. Oh, good kick. So the biggest difference between the Armadillo and the Berg so far is that, like you can see on that throw, I could throw a Berg hard on slight hyzer and it's gonna hold that. These Armadillos flip flat, so they're somewhere between the glitch and the Berg, to be honest. They do not like to glide at slow speed. It's so much more flippy than I expect, but I did sneak through the right side and might have a putt for Berg. Bad putt. All right, maybe I'm hitting these with a little too much spin, so I'm gonna try to more fan grip, be a little more intentional, smooth. This is literally a dead straight shot, so it should be perfect for these discs. So we'll see how it goes. It's a really clean release. I just slipped on the T-pad, which made me pull it a little right, but it was tracking pretty good, just got pulled a little right, so I'm happy with that shot. All right, this is the type of shot I use my Berg a lot for, just slow, high, ante, just through a gap, and hoping it holds that pan all the way to the basket. Let's see how it goes. Pretty good. I wouldn't say it pans as far as a Berg typically does. All right, this one is so far down there for a 1-speed that I'm just gonna rip this on hyzer. Probably roughly 90%. Sorry about the trucks. Hope you can hear me. See how it goes. Definitely turns over at full speed. These are probably the type of shots this disc was made for. Easy. All right, because these things are acting kind of flippy, and now we're throwing into a headwind, I'm gonna throw hard, but a steep, really steep hyzer to see how high it flips. So hopefully it holds that hyzer, sneaks between the two pine trees down there. Very close. Definitely stood up a little bit, but didn't get completely flat. It actually stood up less than I anticipated, so I ended up hitting the inside pine tree, but it's not bad. All right, here's that Anheuser shot that I like to throw with my Berg, this time forehand. So a high forehand ante, and just let it drift all the way to the basket. That one is very nice. All right, this is another one playing in its hardest layout, so playing as a par 4. So I'm just gonna try to throw this one straight down there, hopefully let myself up to be able to get up and down, but in reality, this is gonna be a tough one for a putter. For some reason, I keep throwing them down. I was like attempting to try to throw that one higher, and it still came out low. So I gotta work on that. I don't know if it's the thumb track or the depth of the disc or whatever it is, but for some reason it's costing me to throw down. So I'm gonna really try to focus on throwing up. I'm pretty out of position for the birdie, so I'm gonna just try to play for par. Another forehand ante, hope to get far left so I at least have a look to get up and down for par. Interesting. So I thought that one was more stable, but it seems to fade less. All right, got a tough putt for par. Save the par. All right, something's feeling funky about this blue one, and to be fair, this was an X out. I don't know if you can tell, but there's some warpage in the flight plate, so I'm going to be throwing this one mainly. This one seems to fly a little more consistent. Yeah, I like that. That's about as good as I'm going to get with the 1-speed on this hole, so putt for birdie. Just skied it over the top. All right, because of the difficulty of the layout today, I probably only have one more chance at a birdie. 3 holes left. I'm 1 over for the round, which honestly isn't too bad for putter only. This one, par is probably the best I can do, so we'll see how it goes. I got it high, but now par is going to be more difficult. That flew pretty nice. Par on the last hole with a great upshot. Island hole, real chance to hole in one, especially with this type of disc. So this is actually the type of thing I would throw here. Little headwind, so I'm gonna try to put a little hyzer, flip to flat. Hopefully it ends right at the basket. I think it's in bounds at least. Man, that turned a lot. Yikes. All right, so I take it back. Hole 13, last hole. It's actually playing as a par 4 today, so I could birdie it with 2 amazing shots. We'll see how it goes. Again, still one over. Armadillo. Definitely flies a lot further than any Berg I've ever thrown. So it's like a long Berg, turny Berg type of thing so far. All right, this is the most dangerous green out here. It's the only chance you actually have to throw in water. I would have to miss by like 150 long, which I don't think I could even throw the Armadillo there. So I'm gonna play aggressive, see what happens. This is for fun, right? It wants to turn so much more than I'm prepared for it to. You'd think by now I'd get used to it, but it likes to flip flat, just hold, turn, finish. All right, let's see if I can drop this one in to save birdie, which would also put me at even. Otherwise, I'm finishing 1 over. Got too scared. All right, there you have it. Armadillo, Armadillo, Armadillo. I'm just realizing that it doesn't say Armadillo, it just says Dillo, so I'm gonna have to look at their website and see if I'm pronouncing this wrong the whole time, and it's just the Lone Star Dillo, which would be kind of funny. But anyways, I think to wrap up with this, I'm not saying the Berg is better. What I'm saying is I'm more used to the Berg, and so I expected these to fly a lot like the Berg, and they actually didn't. A lot glidier, a lot more turn. I kind of wonder if they're more similar to like a polecat. I haven't thrown a polecat. This disc feels great, the plastic feels great. I want to throw more stuff by Lone Star to kind of see how it fits in my bag, so I don't think I'm bagging these. I don't throw my Berg a ton. It's kind of really just for those Annie holding like soft approach shots, and I don't think that these were better. Similar, but I don't think they were better for that specific shot. Other than that, I'm not really throwing my Berg much. So that is a 1 disc round with the Armadillo. If you had any questions about it, leave them down below. I would love to give a response, see what things you guys want to know about these that I'm missing. Also, if there's any other discs you'd like me to do a 1 disc round of, let me know. I have too many discs, so I'd love to be able to use those and come out here to Riverfront and see how I can score with 1 disc. So let me know what disc you would like to see on the next 1 disc round at Riverfront. See you guys later.